All right, so the second part of our field trip week is going to be to take a look at woods. Now, we learned about a pond, and we know that a pond has lots of different things that live in it. This behind me is a picture of the woods. Now, the woods are a place that have lots and lots of animals, just like the pond. Woods can be a habitat for different animals. If you look around, you can see that some of the trees are just starting to bloom. It's springtime, so everything is getting ready to grow for the summer. Now, I want you to think, just like you did at the pond, about what types of animals could live in the woods. The woods have trees for protection. There's lots of different food that the animals can eat. The plants that grow are different kinds of plants that feed different kinds of animals. Now, I want you to take a peek, look straight ahead, and I want you to look at this vine. There's a tree that grew straight up, but look at it's all twisted. Isn't that neat? So sometimes trees can have parasites or things on them that actually hurt the tree. Bugs can kind of hurt a tree, woodpeckers can hurt a tree and damage it. So as spring comes along, lots of these trees and things are going to start to look different. I thought I would come back in a couple weeks and we'll take some pictures and you can look and see what's different about it. So think about the animals that you would see here. They're probably not the same animals you would see near your house unless you live near the woods. I'm going to give you a hint. One of the animals that live here that we see all over the place in Arundequoit are deer. Deer right now are very happy because the winter snow is gone and there's a lot more food. During the winter, they eat bark off trees. They can use their antlers to look through the snow to find things to eat, but springtime is a great time for them because they're busy eating. So as you look around, you can also see that there's a couple different habitats in these woods. You know, there's a pond, but down here, it looks really wet and muddy. That's kind of like a marsh. There's water that will fill up here. It's not as much water as a pond, but it's muddy and wet. It's a great spot for some kinds of animals. Think about salamanders and toads and frogs and turtles. So today's task is for you to think about some kinds of animals that could live in these woods. The animals that live outside, the animals that live near the trees, the animals that live under the trees. So make a list of who you think lives out here in the woods. Make your list. Don't forget to sound out your spellings and draw a picture of it. You can send me the picture and the words. You can send it to Mrs. Frera and Mrs. Bowman. So work hard. We can't wait to see it. Bye-bye.